When we consider end-of-life care and care before that period, it's really the responsibility of all the healthcare system. Individuals don't know what they should be expecting. Their families have never been in this situation. Quite often they don't really know what they should be expecting, but it's the responsibility of all the healthcare providers that they come into contact with to have an understanding of what the needs are at this time and to work together to deliver those needs.
The more time you spend doing this, the more conversations you have with people, the more expertise you develop. And as I said, the more comfort you have in talking about someone who's dying and the symptoms they're presenting with, that is actually picked up by the family. If they feel your confidence, then they also have a surety and peace that the right things are being done.
It's important that all healthcare providers who come in contact with people with end-of-life care needs are equipped and skilled in meeting those needs, because they are the people who are there at the time. The healthcare providers who are there at the time need to have the skills to respond appropriately to what they can respond to what they can do to help to meet those needs. And they need to be able to escalate the problem to other providers if they don't have the skills that the situation requires. There's a whole range of resources that have been developed over a 2-decade period to support people delivering end-of-life care.
I do feel like a lot of the knowledge that I got where I was learning to begin with was achieved through external studies at a university. That really did put me on the right path, because when you're talking to people, you need to sound like you kind of half know what you're talking about to draw the best information out of them. And then also sparks more knowledge, more hunger for knowledge, so you go seeking for more answers. And then as you find more answers to that, then you are able to translate that to the care of the people that you're looking after, and so forth. It just continues. It's kind of a self-perpetuating journey, I think, yeah.
Specialist palliative care services are the foundation of quality end-of-life care in New South Wales. It is through them that we understand good clinical practice, and they are the people who are best equipped to inform educational interventions around palliative and end-of-life care.
What this really means in practical terms is having very robust pathways of referral, as well as pathways in terms of assessment that's freely articulated and available for other services to utilise. So these formalised links between specialist services and generalised services help to do that. It also means that specialised palliative care services have a role to play in training and education, in improving the standards and quality of care that generalist services have to provide good quality care for patients. I think these formal education, training, as well as service links are very, very important.
We train all of our staff in advanced care planning so they understand it. We try and equip even our junior staff, because we'll find that the very place that a person wants to talk about what happens when I die will be the shower, when they're being showered by an AIN. So we want all of our staff to feel comfortable, not maybe to have the full conversation, but to at least say, sounds like you need to talk about this more. Can I get someone to come and talk to you about this?